esto que generaste?
Es muy fuerte esto. Es muy fuerte, de verdad. La primera vez que mi viejo me compró un par de botines, siempre soñé con hacer este gol. Perdón,
De esa manera además se abrazaba con de Leo Scaloni, que de esa manera se abrazaba con Leo Messi. Ha sido, insisto, el enésimo ejercicio de resistencia de un equipo al que le podemos poner todos los peros en lo futbolístico.
Estaba desde el primer momento y que ha tenido un desenlace que creo tardaremos en olvidar, que creo que forma parte ya de la historia de las Copas del Mundo.
Sí, sí, totalmente.
Okay, we're going to a game 3-on-3. Winner go home. This local crew, we've never got home. Not since 1986. For real? Yeah, anywhere, anytime. And guess who showed up? 3 legends. Peak of their powers. Everyone thinks this got to be it.
Argentina, la escaloneta ya llegó. Martínez, Molina, Romero, Senesi.
Clara, pero se marchó a centímetros de la escuadra. Y un partido que está siendo una batalla física, batalla dialéctica. Captábamos esta imagen con nuestra cámara de Dazón, el enfrentamiento entre...
La pone en la frontal para Enzo, ahora, ¡qué golazo!
¡Justicia! ¡Contra el antifútbol! ¡Justicia!
¡Vaya misil de Enzo a la escuadra! ¡Cómo le pega el 24 de Argentina! ¡Es el disparo de todo un país! ¡Cómo le pegó! ¡Con qué rabia el 24 que hace la del topollillo! Le dice a los ingleses que sigan hablando, empata el partido a minuto 85.
Vamos, tranquilo
marca
ahora,
Argentina que lo merecía.
Mente fría.
Marca Enzo, Argentina 1, Inglaterra 1.
It hurts. A lot of fans, all the players, everyone involved. It's an awful feeling, you know, to be in a position that we were. I think there's a level of frustration for me because the psychology behind going ahead in a football match of this magnitude, and then how that plays out on the pitch is just fascinating, really, because I just see us stop doing what was getting us in front. We stopped. We scored the goal and we stopped doing the thing that's going to win us the game. And the moment you do that, a team like Argentina, they feed off that, they smell it. It's like it's innate, it's instinctive for them. And all of a sudden, the swing of momentum after we spoke on that halfway point, it was just over. It just felt like balls were swinging in the box. The quality was insane. It was off the charts with Messi, De Paul, the delivery coming in. We just stopped being bold, brave, and pressing high up the pitch from that mid-block, getting control of the game, breaking it up. We just stopped. And it was really frustrating to watch because you could just see it slipping away out of our fingertips. You know, I really felt after we scored, we're gonna win this game. If we continue in this fashion, we're gonna win the football match. And it just changed. And now whether that's down to Argentina, I'm sure some of it is down to their innate ability just to keep plugging away in games, but also it's the psychology of when you go ahead, how are you then going to treat that next 10 minutes of the game? And are you going to still keep doing the things that are progressive and on the front foot and the things that got you to that position in the first place? And I felt like we changed and we switched that.
sabía que nos salvaba. No sabía que nos salvaba Lautaro Martínez. ¡No! ¡Gol, carajo! ¡Gol argentino! ¡Gol argentino! ¡Gol argentino! Al minuto 91, 50, gol de Lautaro Javier Martínez. No sabía que hoy nos salvaba Lautaro Martínez, boludo. Lo avisé, boludo, lo avisé, amigo. Gol de Lautaro Martínez, boludo. Lo merecíamos, amigo.
Esto que generaste.
Es muy fuerte esto. Es muy fuerte, de verdad. La primera vez que mi viejo me compró un par de botines, siempre soñé con hacer este gol. Perdón,
ha sido, insisto, el enésimo ejercicio de resistencia de un equipo al que le podemos poner todos los peros en lo futbolístico.
Estaba desde el primer momento y que ha tenido un desenlace que creo tardaremos en olvidar, que creo que forma parte ya de la historia de las Copas del Mundo.
Sí, sí, totalmente.
Okay, we're going to a game 3-on-3, win or go home. This local crew, they've never got home. Not since 1986. For real? Yeah, anywhere, anytime. And guess who showed up? Three legends, peak of their powers. Everyone thinks this got to be it.
Argentina, Argentina, la escaloneta ya llegó. Martínez, Martínez, Molina, Molina, Romero, Romero, Senesi, Senesi.
Let's start off with the positives. Well done to Argentina, Messi. When it got to the 1-0 down, need a big player, need a moment, need a character, need someone to step up, he went, give me the ball. Every opportunity, give me the ball, give me the ball. And to talk to his brilliance isn't talking about the assist or the goals. The brilliance is the crosses that he hits in the box that go over here, and he's like, don't worry, give me again.
The decision making too.
But you know what I mean? Coming on his left foot, whips across it, hits it too hard. Don't worry, literally the next play, hey, give it me, because I know I'm going to do it again. Wanting the ball, wanting to run towards the flames, running towards the fire. Fantastic. Argentina deserved everything that they got out of the game, especially in that second half. I think it flipped to a completely different game in the second half. And I won't go in on England too hard to kind of calm down for a split second or two before I go into that rant. But Argentina, fantastic. Messi's fantastic. They deserved to win the game because in the second half, only one team wanted to win the game.
Yeah, I want to add to Troy's point. For me, again, got to give credit to Argentina. Watching this tournament so far and what we've seen, I would say that this is their best performance. And again, it's the fact they go 1-0 down to England. We've got the last top fours, obviously France is out. This is where you're going to judge them now. And they came back from a goal behind to win a game. And what Troy says as well is 100% right. When you watch that game again, forget stats and the goals and assists. When they went 1-0 down, you saw Messi say, give me the ball. He took full responsibility and was willing to say, I am the best player on this pitch. I am the best player in the world. Give me that ball. He was getting on the ball constantly, trying to make things happen, trying to get more involved in the goal to get them back into it. And when I look at this World Cup so far and what we see, I would probably say for me, Messi is more influential in this World Cup for this Argentina side than he was in the previous World Cup. And I know it might sound crazy to some people, but when you look at the last World Cup and what they did to this World Cup and what he's doing at his age, in a World Cup where most people didn't even have Argentina as favourites to maybe make the final, where it was France and Spain as number 1, 1 and 2, and most people thought could get to the final or potentially maybe England. Messi is so influential, and I think he's more influential in this World Cup than he was in previous, and adding the 4 years, because that was the thing that we'll be worried about, to see how influential will Messi be this World Cup for Argentina. That was going to be the main talking point, or the main person who would dictate whether Argentina win this World Cup. And today, that is when you know you're a big star, big player, because the moment when your team needs you the most, your nation needs you the most, you're the one willing to take that responsibility and turn this game. And for me, he was sensational. He was the main catalyst for Argentina to get back into this game.
I want to add one bit before I let Grella go, because I think it's fair. There's a moment that we spoke about before the game where we were saying street smarts, willingness to do whatever it takes to win, that freedom and that carelessness of, I'm going to be the one to make this situation happen. Argentina have it, not in one player, in every player. England have it in a few. And we'll let Grella go because he's waited patiently, so thank you. But I do think in this situation, We'll dissect England. We'll pull it apart. Trust me, I'm ready to go and pull it apart. But the other side to it is Argentina have been so good, and that ability to just be like, I don't care. Enzo Fernandez shooting 4 or 5 times from the edge of the box. Okay, I don't care. I missed one, I'll do it again. I missed one, I'll do it again. Messi putting cross in.
It just
they hit
felt
the
like
post twice.
it was coming.
And again, to go down that route will end up destroying England. So we'll do that in a minute. But Argentina